Hey everybody, Mike Freeland coming at you on a beautiful, beautiful Monday afternoon. I want to time date this, or date stamp it if you will. It's actually April 13th. It's 1:32 p.m. here on the east coast of the United States in Maryland. Wanted to do this quick video, guys, because first and foremost, if you're interested in what I'm doing afterwards, I'll leave a link in the description so that you can check that out. But this video right now is about what people are actually on the internet looking for during the course of their average workday. Now, it is a known fact that between the hours of 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock a.m. in the morning on Mondays is when most of heart attacks occur. And you got to ask yourself why. That's the time that people are getting themselves prepared to head in to work, 9 to 5. Now, what's crazy about that is this. You know, people pray and pray and pray for a job when they're unemployed. You know, and nothing's wrong with praying for a job when you're unemployed. And they get the job, they're thankful, they're grateful, and then after they get on the job and after they find out how the boss really is, and after they've had communications with various co-workers, and after, you know, a couple of months of doing this, all of a sudden, what you've prayed for, now you're praying, asking for either a better one of those, or you're praying and asking, you know, for somebody to leave, or whatever it is. The bottom line is, what you prayed for initially, now you have, then you begin to pray because things are not going 100% like you wanted it to, or like you had expected it to. And this is, I don't care what line of work or what your profession is, this happens often, more times than not. I've been a mortgage banker for over 15 years plus, well over 15 years, and I've seen the whole end of that spectrum. The most that I can say about that particular industry is that it helped me to communicate and get an understanding about people's actions, people's emotions, the way people can change in a heartbeat, you know, based on work. But ultimately, all of us, I don't care what you do, we all are doing it because we need income in order to maintain what we perceive to be a productive life, a stable life, or just our daily routines. And so that's why we do this. Now, what other people tend to do while they're at work is when they can, people spend hours upon hours on the internet looking for either a part-time job, because what they're doing full-time is not meeting all of their financial needs. They're looking, once again, for another opportunity because now they don't feel appreciated or feel like they've outgrown where they are. Or sometimes people are just looking because they're tired, they're frustrated, they need additional funds. So of course, in comes the work from home industry, home-based business industry, network marketing, internet marketing, all of these different avenues people begin to look at, and what they find out is that once they get interested in something, number one, there's startup costs. Number two, there's monthly fees for the most part, including case auto ships if you're in health and wellness, website fees to maintain websites, and all of those things. Then after they get started, they begin to get information about all of these big gurus in the network marketing world or internet marketing world that's going to show you how to be the best one out there, or they have the best product out there to get you where you want to be, as long as you continue to buy products from them, capture pages, and how to market this and how to market that, and where to do this and where to do that. And literally you're paying anywhere from a couple bucks for all of these little tricks and tips and everything, up to, you know, could be hundreds and even thousands of dollars to learn how to do what in fact I've learned on my own without paying a single dime. All about marketing and how to be on front pages of various websites and all of those different things I've learned, you know, on my own, just through trial and error, and perfected a lot of it. But ultimately, once a person has looked and they've decided that they're going to join a business within the home-based business or whatever, there's a lot of things come with that, a lot of trainings. You got to watch a lot of different people who who you got to be careful who you partner with, because I've been in situations where I've joined various companies, or I've joined a company, and then the person I joined with, they got what they were able to get out of me, and then we didn't hear from them anymore, and then we began to work just as hard as you did a 9 to 5 just to try to break even or accomplish, and then you get frustrated, or you've been a part of a company, and after you've gotten going, the company closes down. All of these different things, which really gives the industry a black eye, when actually the industry is probably what most people should really be looking for, because you get the results based on your own efforts. What other industry that you know that you could help a couple people achieve a few things depending on what it is, and it can literally change your lifestyle, change the car you drive, change your zip code. It can be done, and it has been done. Now, with all of that, most of the time people will sell products or whatever it is because, again, they want to create additional income. So what if there was a way that you didn't have to do all of that? You didn't have to buy products, didn't have to pay all of these monthly fees for different things. You didn't have to do none of that. You could literally do what we as human beings are supposed to do anyway. Help each other, and together everyone achieves what they want. There's an old saying that I say all the time: I don't get what I want until I make sure that those that work with me achieve and get what they want. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is an industry that is under the microscope, but it's coming around and people don't even realize it. And the reason being is because what seems to have happened, you hear about it, unfortunately, when there are a series of tragedies. I mean, people lose their homes in hurricanes and tornadoes, or people lose loved ones. People have loved ones that have medical issues. People, all different type of things like that. And then if you're watching the news, usually nowadays you'll hear them say, well, a crowdfunding page has been set up and you can make donations. Well, the thing about the initial way that works, and it works to some degree, but once a person sets up a crowdfunding page and send it to whoever they can, and I'm a witness to this, or seeing it. I won't say I'm a witness to it, but I've seen where people have done everything that you're supposed to do, and nothing happens. They have no one that donates. Let me put it like this: for every one person you'll see that has a successful crowdfunding page, you'll see at least 10 or 15 people who've done everything that they think they're supposed to do, and it has not worked. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will agree that crowdfunding is probably the best way right now to actually help somebody else and then return be helped if you find the right program. This is where I come in with, I believe, the right program that can help you achieve and get the donations that you need for whatever your project or your concern or your issue is or could be. The platform of crowdfunding that I'm with has actually, you could actually say it is the multiplication of the crowdfunding world. I'm talking about we're helping people, people are helping us within the platform that we are a part of, and as a result of it, everyone is achieving what it is that they want. Now again, the description to the particular platform that I'm a part of is actually in the description. Just go on in and click the link, and you will see, number one, you will get a tremendous understanding of the crowdfunding industry, and then what we do in particular that separates us from all of the other crowdfunding opportunities that are out there. And the reason why I say that is because 99% of the crowdfunding platforms that are out there just tell you create a page. You'll be in a particular on a particular link. You've heard the names GoFundMe, um, and that's pretty much the biggest one. But Kickstarter and all these other ones. And then it's your job to take that page and email it out and blast it to all of these people and do everything you can to get it going, and then hopefully something happens. Most of the time, people, once they share with friends and family, people that they know, and depending on that, how that works, they give up, is because people are scared to go outside of their comfort zone. There's over 7 billion people on this planet right now. And if all you can do is share information with those that you know and leave the other 600 billion out there alone, then you're missing the boat. You're missing the boat. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, let me just say this. Think in your mind what it is that you would like to achieve, what it is, that you want to see come to pass, whether it's bills being paid off, new fixtures to your home, any personal project that you may have, or maybe you have a project that could become global, or something that could benefit a lot of people. I want you to get that idea in your mind, and then I want you to take a look at the link in my description about the crowdfunding program that we're a part of, and I can guarantee you, if you look at it with an open mind and look at the potential, when we show you exactly how we receive donations and how we share donations, you will lose sleep over the potential of donations that you could receive that could actually help you and many, many people that you know. Or in fact, you can help just as many people achieve the same thing or the same goals, and that's to see their dreams, their passions come true, just like this can do for you. With that, this is Mike Freeland. I know that was kind of long-winded, but I wanted you to definitely get the point of what we're talking about. Check the description below, and then let's talk about what it is that you want to achieve personally, and then let us show you exactly how we can help you get that done. This is Mike Freeland saying take care, have a blessed day, and as always, we'll see you on the other side of money.